Hello YouTube, how are we doing today? I hope you're all doing fine and dandy. My name's Chris. Well, you don't know, but now you do know. My name is Chris. And I make commentaries. And wow, just as I say that, look at that. First round's already over. I'd like to talk a little bit about the gameplay before I go into detail. But this is a 2v2 doubles match. We are playing against a premium team. I believe they're a brand new premium team. They were 0-0 when we played them. Our record was 1-2, I believe. Yeah, we had just come off a win against these two very terrible players. No offense to these players, but they were just awful. I believe we 6-0'd them each map. But in this gameplay, actually, I ended up going 9-3. Now, in doubles, you can say that's a lot. I mean, sure, I believe the final score was 6-3 because it's a best of 6 rounds. Or actually, no, excuse me, it's not a best of 6. It's the first 2-6. So whoever gets 2-6 first, wins. So I mean, we played 9 rounds. We won 6-3. 9 kills. That's pretty good for doubles. I did pull off a bunch of 1v2s. I believe this was a 1v2. I can't seem to remember. I'm not sure. Yes, it is actually a 1v2. I did pull off a bunch of 1v2s. Right here, I do get the kill from behind on this kid. And I do drop the bomb. This guy is, if you see on the mini-map, he was just shooting over on our catwalk. So I thought to myself, I have time to plant this bomb, and I'm gonna stick in lockers because I do have an advantage over him. I have a submachine gun. He does have an AR, but that doesn't mean he can't go and pick one up. And just right there, wow, that always gets me, man. That kill, that's just unbelievable, Oh, and we were also off host, so the Scorpion off host, I did that to him, and he had first shot on me. That's just unbelievable. Granted, he did have a semi-automatic burst weapon. He still did get terribly pooped on, I guess you could say. And that's one thing I do want to talk about is the Scorpion, actually. That gun is really a game changer, prior to this match, I believe, prior to, not to this map, but to this match, like the actual match of the best of 3. Prior to it, I had not been using a Scorpion at all. Neither had my doubles partner, and we were struggling. We had lost both of the matches we had played the previous night, but I talked to him. I was like, I do want to try out the Scorpion. I mean, I was watching these kids. These kids were just lighting me up with the Scorpion. I mean, just unbelievable. And another thing, the MP7. That's also a very good gun. It's almost a hybrid weapon. It's like one of those weapons that has good accuracy, slightly good damage, but it also has a very unpredictable accuracy. And right here, I do pick up the kill for final kill cam, and it is 3-0 right now. So 3-0 is not a huge margin, but it is a good lead. Now we're playing against the rankings were a 13,000 on game battles and a 15,000. I believe me and my doubles partner are like 100,000. He's 100,000. I believe I'm like 120. We don't play game battles that often. We're juniors, so we also have school to do, along with at least I'm doing YouTube right now, so that's one thing. Right here, actually, I don't even know what happened. I kind of just stopped playing. Oh no, excuse me. I did not stop playing. It was lag. There was a connection interrupted mid-game, and I was trying to take a picture of it. because most people try and dispute and say, oh, you hit us offline if the game ends and it says disconnected to host. They usually go and try and say, oh, you hit us offline. And right here, I'm not sure, it's a 1v1 situation. And I did hear him climb up into top control, and then I heard him climb into the train to my right here, and I just laid down, and there he just popped out of the train. Not sure why he didn't look to the left, because most players, they really do. Actually, the bomb is planted over on that side, so I can understand how he did try and go to that side. But I mean, you know, always check your corners when the bomb is planted. But one thing that really ticked me off what these kids said to both me and my doubles partner. They had said, oh, because we beat them 6-2 on slums, and you know, they were like, oh, you guys are nice camping. If you're gonna camp, go back to TDM. Now, ask yourself this: if you have ever played game battles or any type of competitive game, would you run around and try and get the last kill when the bomb is planted and you have 35 seconds left? Just ask yourself that. I don't think anybody would go and do that. And that right there was my first death. And I believe we lose this round. And this was the round I actually switched off the game changer, as I like to call the Scorpion. And I believe I switched off 3 times, or 2 or 3 times. See, I switched back here, and actually I think we do lose this round. But that's because I think I messed my stun up right here. I thought I timed it right, but it hit off the roof and stunned me, and then I got double stunned. But right here, actually we win this round. Right here, I was off host with this Scorpion, off host with that Scorpion, and right there, I don't know what the hell happened. I just got some like supreme accuracy, and right here, this is a funny moment. Right there, just I'm inches away from dying from the train, and he just goes ahead and jumps out in front of it. Another thing I want to talk about is, you know, strategies in doubles. You see right here, me and my partner, we both branch off in different directions, and I think that's what cost us this round. I believe that's what cost us this round. We split off in different directions. All the other rounds, you know, we stick together. You know, see right there. Usually, what I would do is my teammate, my partner, my doubles, Chris is his name. He would usually go bottom where I shot that kid with the Scorpion. And I would go mid, and I would get his mid. So what we'd do is we'd push through to B to stop the B push, and I would rotate around to A. But I mean, right there, he kind of split off to A, and I split off to B. That was a simple mistake. But on both of our parts, you know, it happens sometimes. You know, it's not a big deal. I mean, we're up 5-2. What else can you say? But right here, really, come on now, you're gonna challenge while you're one shot. Turn my back for 1 second and I die. But here's another reason we lost this round. I mean, look, if you look on the mini-map, my teammate is, you know, he was bottom, I was pushing mid, then he kind of pushed back and got taken out. But you know, strategies in doubles, especially doubles, fours, anything with, not just search, I was gonna say search, but like anything with, you know, a strategic type game mode, you know, capture flag, hardpoint, any of those. If you don't have, you know, that kind of type of chemistry where you work together, saying right here, I just want to say, he was pushing bottom, he has an AR. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch his flank with a submachine gun. So if anybody, you know, tries to push, since it is very close quarters in some parts of the map, not all of them, like right there's a good lines of sight for an AR to potentially take me out. But since I'm using a submachine gun, I'm gonna push to A, and it's a much more close range map. I mean, we did branch off, but I do trust him with his AR. He's a very good. He's a phenomenal AR shot, And actually, right here, I think I do believe I pick off the last guy. He jumps out of top control right now. Yeah, there he is. And yeah, that's it. I mean, leave any constructive criticism, please. I could use all of it. There's the final score, 6-3. And thank you for watching.